This is to see how we can make Indian spice-styled chicken drumsticks. So I'm going to get the spices in first. So I've got about 12 to 14 drumsticks. So I have a teaspoon of turmeric powder, and I'm adding some kasuri methi, or this is dried leaves of the methi, which gives it a nice flavor as well. I'm adding a tablespoon of garam masala. I'm adding 2 tablespoons of coriander powder. So this is rough estimate of the ingredients depending on how much of chicken you're going to add. So I'm adding some chili powder, and then a tablespoon of cumin powder, and most importantly, salt. So I'm going to add a tablespoon because I have a large portion of chicken to marinate. And with this, I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste, so this I can mix with a little bit of water and curd now. So to this I'm adding in some yogurt or curd, and just enough water to make it to a paste. I'm adding some water. Just mix it into a good paste. So the marinade needs to be smooth enough into a paste but runny enough to coat the chicken. So we'll add the chicken pieces now. So as we go on, so every 2 or 3 pieces that you add, make sure you give it a mix so it gets coated, and they've all been slit through the skin to make sure that some of the masala enters the chicken inside as well, and then we'll cook it. So that's all the chicken well coated and marinated. You can cook it straight away, but for better results you can leave it in the refrigerator because it has a drying effect and will give a better roasted effect. So you can leave in the refrigerator for about 20 minutes or overnight and then cook it. So I've got a pan here with about 75 ml of oil. So it needs to be a good layer depending on your pan. So I'm just going to be adding the chicken over this. This is going to cook for a good 10 minutes until we get about 6 to 8 whistles and the smell of cooked chicken before we can open and have a look. Turn them all around. So it's going to cook again on this surface for 2 minutes. We cook for 4 minutes on the other side, and I'm just going to see. So you can see it's cooked well. Definitely safe to consume because it's pulling off the bone, showing that it's completely cooked. So once it's cooled, I'm just going to try and remove this without breaking it, and it'll be well roasted and tasty.